back to this video. We got the Pokimane gooning allegations. And hey, without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into this because, like, bro, I was my bad for not posting, but hey, we're just gonna jump straight into this without further ado. Let's go.
Right, so apparently the Pokimane gooning allegations are getting out of hand. This streamer by the name of Invader V, we talked about her many years ago. Apparently she got banned. They say on Twitter, Invader V got banned on Twitch after she called out Pokimane for goon baiting. And bro, I had to say, friendly fire ass statement because anyway, here's the video. Here's what she had to say.
You can't deny that like millions of people goon to Pokimane all the time, and you know she pretends like she doesn't love it, but I don't know. You guys look at her Instagram. You tell me if it seems like she loves it. Yeah.
So basically, she's saying that Pokimane is literally out here goon baiting.
Friendly fire. Oh, bro, that is some like Team Rumble. Shoot your friend in the back. That's some Minecraft friendly fire type stuff, bro.
Farming donos and subs and likes from, you know, doing very particular things. Like this one, I don't know what's going on here. They say Pokimane, I mean, no, she's hot. How does she not run into any copyright issues? And this is the first time I'm seeing this. I don't know. I'm not a Pokimane watcher, so
me neither.
Another GIF here. They're making GIFs, I think, or videos. Pokimane, only Poki. This whole Twitter account dedicated apparently to Pokimane and her content. Holy shit. Whoa, they have Pokimane feet collage here. Whoa, that's not supposed to be bookmarked. You caught me. So I don't know if Invader V actually.
I know what type of man you are. Maury, I know what type of man you are.
But you know, people in the comment section said homeless man calling another homeless man a pro-ass N-word. Another person said sitting in thigh-high latex, fishnets, and corset in full view talking about goon baiting. So the allegations, you know, I mean, on both fronts. Another person said the audacity to say someone's goon baiting when you're like this. Look at you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is clear as day evidence that she's goon baiting as well. Like,
what?
It's just she's more honest about it out in the open, whereas I guess Pokimane is more discreet about it. Where would you ever need to do this, Pokimane? Like, where did this clip come from? Someone said Pokimane says she doesn't want to be sexualized, but posts TikToks in see-through dresses that show off her cake. Again, I mean, another person in the comment section said Invader V calling out literally anyone else for this top tier comedy. The projection is insane, LOL. Another person said this gave us the best clip to ever exist. The con edit. Of course, we all know this one. This one right here.
Then what the fuck is stopping us from just throwing ourselves?
Hold on, I gotta open this. Wait, we gotta replay that.
Hold on. And giving up and saying, yeah, the planet is dying. The government hates us. The animals are leaving. The aliens are contacting us. We might be alone. It just might be you and me. But that's okay because you really do. Anyone else?
I don't want to get copyrighted, but guys, this is just, it's a classic, man. It's a classic. This was literally from Invader V, bro. Yo, shout out to her, man. Honestly, someone else said Pokimane's thighs. Yeah.
I got them thighs too. What you talking about?
Clearly, there's a lot of gooners who watch her.
What you talking about, bro? I got them thighs too.
The question is, what percentage of her audience is gooners? Someone said Pokimane is 30 years old, still goon baiting her younger audience so she doesn't fall off and go broke.
What about?
You don't wear jeans during stream. I usually don't, but that's how comfortable these are.
Okay.
They're from this brand.
My brothers and sisters in Christ, look at me. I know, look at you. Let's go.
Hey, again, this is very subtle. I don't know if we can call this goon baiting per se.
Okay.
Particularly, again, she's showing off her jeans. So what's wrong with that? Huh, guys? When you're showing off your fit, don't you turn around too? Don't you specifically point your ass at the camera to show off your outfits too, guys? I'm sure we all do. Someone said Pokimane addresses the rise of her viral throwing cake clips, because this shit has been going viral, way too viral. I didn't want to talk about it, but alas, here we are. They say that about every female streamer. Here was what she had to say about the situation.
I have seen more clips of people putting you in bad situations on X, claiming you throwing cake for viewership. How can we help fight this? Girl, they say that about every female streamer.
I mean, not every female streamer. There are exceptions, but most.
There are exceptions.
For valid theories and reasons. I mean, let's be honest. Let's look at the history of Twitch and Justin TV and how a lot of female streamers rose to fame. I mean, back in the day, it was just monopolized by literal former stars, was it not? And girls who were like borderlining risque content. It got so bad.
Bro.
A lot of people, I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Bro.
Tara Adcock comes to mind. By
Bro.
Who else? Let's think about this. Oh yeah, Alinity. Who else? Oh, how could I forget Amaranth? She literally built her whole fucking career.
Why do you know so much? Why do you know so much? Why'd you know so much? I know what type of man you are.
Read off of hot tub streams.
The thing is, like, how can we help fight this? Not engaging with stuff like that.
Literally.
But also, that's just how, like, media and tabloids work.
Exactly. Listen, I can't blame the girls for exploiting a literal cheat code. If I were a girl, I would be doing the same thing if it could make me a millionaire. Hey, gooners are gonna pull up to my stream and donate thousands to me every day if I show a little bit of ass. Holy shit! All right, I know. The Bible thumpers are gonna come for me in the comment section. Holier than thou's. Oh my God, where's your morals? And I'm just saying. We don't have to answer such questions. Like, fellas, let's comment. Let's talk digitally. Let's come together. Let's hold hands. Pause. Are we okay? Are we needing love and affection and touch and intimacy out here? Because you're creating whole Twitter pages based off of actual Twitch streamers. Is crazy. Here's one video that pissed off a lot of her Simpson gooners. They say Pokimane shows off her workout routine with her neighbor on TikTok, and this probably upset a lot of her fans. Obviously,
They're living in the same area.
but here we can see Pokimane doing the typical thing with her quote-unquote neighbor here. You know, she's Stairmaster. And
Put in the comments, how long can you hold a Stairmaster for, bro? I've never done a Stairmaster. How long can you hold it though? I wanna see.
And switching topics briefly, apparently Pokimane has addressed her cookie company drama, and you know, here's what she had to say about that.
Company, which I launched like 2-3 years ago. Unfortunately, the launch for that did not go as we planned. Let's go into
Not as planned. I wonder why not as planned.
what it means to be a content creator is
Ooh.
most businesses can get away with that you cannot do if you are creator backed.
Of course, because as a creator, you're going to be highly critiqued. You're in the spotlight, and you're not like a shadow organization with no face to it. You are a personality. People know who you are, so you attach your name to a brand, and people know who you are. People are going to associate all the failures of that brand and or business with you. So there's a lot of pros and cons to being a content creator. You launch a business, you have an advantage. You're the launch pad, but if it goes, wrong, that can also hurt you.
To be the face of a product, I sell the company and I let them just continue operating as they please. I didn't take any profits, though it was making that would go straight to staff or other investments. And yeah, that was 2 or 3 years ago. I think they might have started winding down since then, but I haven't really had much involvement since then.
So yeah, probably some passive investors, they took over, like she said. She just used her platform to launch the brand. By the way, the drama surrounding the cookies back then was involving her, I guess, stealing cookies that already existed, like this literally bar for bar, word for word, verse for verse, and just slapping her name on it. I think she bought out another cookie company and then literally just slapped her name on the cookies.
Tell me, I could have bought digestives and called it a day and I could have literally bought chocolate digestives and just slap my name. Dark Swansea. The dark milk Swansea. That doesn't sound right. That didn't sound right. That is back to the video.
If I remember correctly. But I just gotta say, is she ever gonna address the allegations and ever just be honest about what she's
Freaking do it.
I have no issue with women streamers goonbaiting. If it's profitable, hey, she's enjoying it. Her guys in the chat, they're enjoying it. They're all
And the zesty people.
Beneficial relationship. She provides the entertainment, they provide her unlimited funds. But what do you guys think? I don't know. The thing is, I want guys to realize you guys don't like her simps. You don't have a change. Like she says this is her neighbor. No, this is clearly a situationship at the very least, a relationship at the most. This is her guy. all right, the particular streamers that you see online, just stop blowing your whole entire rent and mortgage on women you don't know that you're never gonna touch. That's kind of weird. I'm just saying.
Hey boys, that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more. Like, subscribe. You know what to do. Without further ado, I'm personally gonna go take a nap after I go post this video because I'm tired as hell. So boys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my boy.